The new programming language is English. This is what Andrei Karpathy mentioned in his tweet, I think 3 years ago. And as a researcher in the field of material science and engineering, and seeing the tweet of Sam Altman recently to build cool things from ChatGPT, I thought to make it easy for all the ambitious builders in the world to be able to find the next breakthrough in whichever technology they are working on. So this app name is Eureka Atlas. This is designed by all the ambitious things that you could feed to ChatGPT, and after all these trials and errors and iterations, I got this really nice application which anyone can use from this link, which you can directly copy in your browser and be able to use it. So this is a research intelligence software for scientists, engineers, builders, and designers. The purpose of this is to find the most breakthrough technologies in the field you want to build in, and then just make things easy for you, and then start building it. These are the topics that I have chosen for myself. So, for example, I have worked in some of these fields, and I'm interested to know what's going on in each of these fields and try to see what breakthroughs scientists and researchers from all over the world are doing in these fields. So carbon capture, supercapacitors, fuel cells, batteries, critical minerals, precious metals, rare earth elements, anodizing, electroplating, microfabrication, and others. So once I give the topic which I want to get the breakthrough research in, for example, either I can select all topics or I can just clear and then select only the topics which I want to find this time. And once I do that, in addition to that, I have the option to edit keywords or add or delete topics. So I can delete the topic and I can also add the topic. So if you're from civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, wanting to build breakthroughs in any field, you can do that. The next thing is the journals which I want those topics to find. So for example, I want to find the top research papers during the last month mentioning supercapacitors and critical minerals recovery in these journals such as Nature, Science, and others. And you can also add or delete journals from here. And once I have this, I can select the date range I want during the last month. Today is 4th of August, so I will choose the date from 4th of July to 4th of August. And the date meaning is exact publication. I want to choose 20 research papers in that field, 20 research papers, and I want deep research. Max minimum estimated TRL. This means technology readiness level. So the higher the technology readiness level, the closer the technology is to getting scaled up or commercialization. So I normally look for technologies which are at least TRL 4, like proof of concept plus small scale or pilot scale demonstration. So there are several options here, and there's one additional option to add API. If you want to add API, and you can click this link, it will take you to your Gemini browser, and you can copy and paste here. Once you have this, you can save this setting, minimize this, and then directly go to finding the research papers. I'll click find newest research now, and let's wait for some time until it starts giving me the table, the generated table here. Okay, so as we can see that the the browser has started to give me the most promising or most important research breakthroughs in supercapacitors and critical minerals recovery during the last month published in these journals. And in addition to the research papers, it also gives me the key quantitative insights of the key findings of the paper and key challenges to scale up and best fit beneficiary, like which company is already doing it with which I can share the paper and they can get help from this paper. So I requested 20 papers. It will give me maximum paper that it has found. I think the research is still running, so that's why it's not going down. Once we have that, we will be able to click and read these research papers and start building. So this is a really important use of being able to use the programming language, which is English, and come up with state of the art research in the field, and being able to screen the most important research paper in each specific topic by selecting the niche and be able to find what topic and what research paper you want to build upon. I also have the option to convert it into cards, which gives more detailed information like overall score, relevance, and other things. And I also have the option to generate PDF. There are a bunch of options. There's a Ask Atlas in which I can attach the research paper and I can ask specific question based on that research paper. This chatbot is really nice, and also I have other options. If you want to find patterns, we can also do patterns. The papers which we find, they will keep on adding here. So the next time I do the research, even if I choose the same date range and the same topics, the browser will be able to give me new papers because it will not repeat the papers which are already here. Thank you for watching the video. Please reach out to me for collaboration. I am really looking for people who want to build in any of the fields such as energy storage, carbon capture, critical minerals, lithium extraction, 3D printing, and all these stuff. Find me here at bilalresearch.com. Thanks for watching the video and I hope to see you again.